Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're paying tribute to an artist who not only made music but made a difference, Jill Sobule. A true icon of the 90s alternative folk scene, Jill was more than just the voice behind unforgettable tracks like I Kissed a Girl and Supermodel. She was a lyrical warrior, a storyteller for the misfits, and a trailblazer who wasn't afraid to speak her truth, no matter how uncomfortable or ahead of its time. On May 1, 2025, the world lost this beautiful soul at the age of 66. But while Jill may be gone, her voice, her impact, and her message continue to resonate deeply with fans across the world. Let's take a heartfelt look at her life, legacy, net worth, lifestyle, and the tragic circumstances surrounding her passing. Early life and background. Jill Sobule was born on January 16, 1959, and raised in a Jewish household, a heritage that would later influence her music in powerful ways. From an early age, music became her sanctuary, a tool for expression and healing. Behind her quirky charm and biting humor was a deeply introspective woman who courageously opened up about her struggles with anorexia and depression. Growing up in the 1970s, Jill was inspired by iconic songwriters like Warren Zevon, Randy Newman, and Harry Nilsson. She channeled their clever, heartfelt storytelling into her own work, songs that often danced between irony and sincerity, humor and heartbreak. Though she battled emotional darkness, Jill never let it define her. She used it to fuel her creativity and connect with others who felt unseen, unheard, or misunderstood. Net worth and lifestyle. Jill Sobule wasn't in it for the fame, and that's exactly what made her so special. She followed her own path, creating music on her terms. By 2025, her net worth was estimated at $8 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. But that figure only scratches the surface of her true value. Her financial success came not only from her hit records but also from her work in film, TV, live performances, and even fan-supported projects. She lived modestly, embracing a bohemian lifestyle rooted in authenticity, compassion, and art. Jill championed LGBTQ+ rights, women's empowerment, and mental health awareness, long before they were mainstream conversations. Her legacy wasn't just musical, it was moral, emotional, and deeply human. Real estate investments. Unlike many celebrities, Jill wasn't into flashy properties. She made quiet, smart real estate choices that matched her thoughtful nature. After years of living in New York City and Los Angeles, she settled in Woodbury, Minnesota. Her final home wasn't just a house, it was a reflection of who she was. Filled with books, musical instruments, vintage records, and stories, it was a cozy, unpretentious haven for creativity and peace. Cause of death. Tragically, on May 1, 2025, Jill Sobule's life came to a sudden end due to a house fire in her Minnesota home. She was 66. The news shocked fans, artists, and activists around the world. Jill's passing wasn't just the loss of a musician, it was the silencing of a voice that stood up for those who often went unheard. As tributes flooded in, it became clear just how deeply she had touched lives. Career highlights. Jill's musical journey began in 1990 with her debut album, Things Here Are Different, produced by Todd Rundgren. Though critically promising, it didn't make waves commercially. A second album never got released due to label issues. But Jill didn't stop. In 1995, she struck gold with her self-titled album Jill Sobule, featuring the breakout single, I Kissed a Girl. Long before the topic became a pop trend, Jill tackled themes of identity and self-discovery with honesty and humor. That same year, her track, Supermodel, was featured in the hit teen movie Clueless, capturing the biting satire of 90s youth culture. She followed that up with 1997's Happy Town, fearlessly addressing topics like religious extremism, antidepressants, and hidden love. Though never a chart topper, her albums were rich with substance and heart. In the 2000s, she released Pink Pearl, a hauntingly beautiful album exploring complex female narratives. Jill had a gift for finding the soul behind tabloid figures and giving humanity to the overlooked. Even when major labels failed her, Jill found a way forward. In 2008, she pioneered fan-funded music through her website jillsnextrecord.com, raising $75,000 for California years. It was a revolutionary move that inspired indie artists to take control of their creative futures. Her later albums, including Nostalgia Kills and Dottie's Charms, continued to showcase her innovation and collaboration, even featuring lyrics written by authors and friends. Beyond music, she scored TV shows like Nickelodeon's Unfabulous, acted in indie films like Mind the Gap, and never stopped evolving as an artist. Closing tribute. Jill Sobule was never just a singer. She was a truth-teller, a fearless creator, and a voice for those who felt unseen. Her songs captured the messiness of life, love, identity, grief, humor, rebellion, and made people feel a little less alone. Her $8 million net worth reflects a life of artistic success. But her true wealth? It's in the lives she touched, the walls she broke down, and the courage she gave others to be themselves. Jill Sobule lived with honesty, created with bravery, and loved with abandon. And while the world is quieter without her voice, her spirit lives on in every lyric, every melody, and every heart she helped heal. Thank you for watching. If you've ever found comfort in Jill's music or story, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help keep her legacy alive. Rest in peace, Jill. Your song will never fade.